Previously, on the next Miss Universe Malaysia 2018, our top 18 arrived for boot camp and got a taste of what the next 2 weeks will be like.
Finish this now!
And they received their makeovers.
My hair feels much more bouncier and lighter.
They are so professional and I love it.
All right, girls. So now that we're looking beautiful and feeling confident, I think it's time for our first challenge. For this challenge, you will need to impress a couple of special guests with your eloquence, confidence, and intelligence. Remember, after every challenge, there will be an elimination. So don't take this lightly. Remember, first impressions matter, and these guests are very, very hard to please. They're waiting for you in the boardroom, so your challenge starts right now. All right, Shannon, you're first.
Everything's running through my mind. What is it? A catwalk challenge, a photo shoot challenge, maybe a fitness challenge. And what do I see when I walk in and open the door? Two super adorable kids. And I'm thinking, you know what? I think this is fine. I'm comfortable with kids. I teach kids art and I love working with them. So I thought this was actually kind of an advantage for me.
If you were given the chance to be beautiful but not so smart, or very smart but not so beautiful, which one would you prefer?
I think most people would say to be smart, so would I, because, you know, what's beauty without brains?
Why do people say pretty is not smart?
It's not that if you're pretty and if you're not that smart, that you're not a good person or you're not better than a person who's smarter. But I think it takes a lot of intelligence to carry yourself as a beautiful person. I think I nailed it, to be honest. I love working with kids, and like I said, it's a bit of an advantage for me, and yeah, it went really, really well.
We always expect judges to be adult, so when you actually go into the room, I actually expect to see an adult. I thought the two kids was actually assisting. They like, you know, they are like the few other judges too, so I was like, where are the others? Where's other judges?
What is the most important issue your generation is facing today?
The most important issue that my generation is facing today is bullying. Especially it starts from school. You see a lot of news nowadays where they bully till one person dies. So I think that's an issue that my generation is now facing. Because everyone tends to bully each other but not supporting each other in a way. It's horrible.
Which one would you rather be? A singer, an actor, or a sports icon?
Singer.
I actually knew that they're gonna ask me about, somehow they're gonna ask me about your talent or what you want to be, which includes singing, and so I actually prepared a song before that. I had to like just go to the side of the room and I was like, okay, let me think one song, just one song with a good chorus, one song.
Cause every time you walk out, the less that I cry. Every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry.
Thank you. That was nice. All right, thank you. You can leave.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I actually face children a lot, like almost every day of my life. I do part-time teaching as well, so I wasn't that nervous as I was before going into the room. It was really nice.
If I was Simon Cowell, I would say no, but this is not a singing competition, right?
Next.
So I sit down and have this silent pause for like 10 seconds. So I try to start the conversation by introducing myself.
Good evening, guys. I'm Alexis. I'm 22 years old and I am from Selangor. What is your name, may I ask?
And then the little boy is like,
So who's getting interviewed here? Me or you? You, right?
yeah.
So,
Okay, you win completely. Just sat quietly until you ask a question.
what will be your contribution to overcome global warming?
Global warming, I think, is it's taking a massive hit
in the world right now, and I think that all of us need to contribute. So the 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle, is definitely plays a big part in society nowadays, and I think that all of us should use that in our daily lives.
What is the meaning of beauty beyond you?
Being beautiful is just not about your appearance. It's being beautiful from the inside, knowing how to speak to all sort of people and treating people equally with respect.
There's no skill to measure, there's no unit to measure beauty. You just need to be confident, you need to believe in yourself and never give up on what you believe in.
If the whole world were listening to you right now, what would you say to them?
I will say like, when you make money, you work hard, you do it to yourself. That's not life. You go out, you seek for people who need your help, you make their lives better, and when you realize you have changed someone's life because of you, that's life.
Would you rather fight one big duck or 100 small ducks, and why?
Can you please repeat the answer?
Oh, would you rather fight one big duck or 100 small ducks, and why?
A big dot or a small dot?
Yeah. One big duck or 100 small ducks?
One big dot or 100 small dot?
Fight.
To do what?
Fight them, punch them.
I did ask the kids questions again and again because I can't really hear that, and I just want to make sure that I answer it correctly. I think 100 small dot.
Why? Why?
Because I believe that like the dots is like people, when a teamwork can works better than one big thing.
No, but you're fighting. You're fighting them.
No, basically you're fighting them, not them fighting you.
Oh, we are fighting them.
Yeah,
I'm
because
fighting.
it wouldn't work if you're alone and you say there's teamwork because you yourself.
Yeah. Then I will find
One
dot. Yeah.
Which one would you rather be? A singer, actor, or sports icon?
I would be a sports.
A sports icon?
Sorry?
You would rather be a sports icon?
Yeah.
So are you a sporty person? Like,
I played basketball when I was in my primary school.
so you played basketball last time. So who's your favorite basketball team?
In my team,
No, in the NBA.
oh NBA, it's
My brain isn't working. And because of that, I couldn't answer him.
Thank you. You can leave.
okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
That is so embarrassing.
After the break, we decided to set the girls for a catwalk class.
Use your heart to communicate with the judges. Shabi, you're walking like in a pasar malam. Jai, you have 2 hands, you know.
If you are trained before, you better tell me who trained you. I'm going to kill that person.
All right, girls, we're gonna head back and change, and we're gonna get ready for our first elimination. Okay, girls, this is Benjamin Tung. He is going to be your catwalk guru for your entire journey here. Benjamin has trained various past Miss Universe Malaysia winners to catwalk, so you are an extremely trusted hand. Benjamin?
Hi, girls. Hi. How are all of you doing? Okay, good to know, and good to see you again. Yeah, it's still so beautiful after so many years. Yeah, just like me, right? Okay, as you all may know, okay, being a beauty pageant, you don't only look pretty and you are not only intelligent, but catwalk is very important, especially in front of the judges. Okay, it's your presence. You need to tell the judges that you are the best one for them to choose to represent Malaysia in the international platform.
Before the girls head to their first eliminations, we decided to set them for a catwalk class. Catwalk training is very, very important where a competition like this is said. And this year we're very lucky to have Benjamin Tung, who is catwalk guru extraordinaire, to help us out with the girls because he will whip them to shape.
Okay, so today I'm here to teach you all proper catwalk. I'm very sure all of you are selected to be the finalists. There must be a reason that you are here. I'm here to make sure the 18 of you going to show the whole Malaysia that your catwalk is qualified to represent Malaysia in the international stage. So are all of you ready? Yes! Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Shall we do it now? Yes! Let's go. Okay, girls, this is our first catwalk session. Okay, before you all start to walk, I'd like to share with you all some basic. Okay, basic is the most boring thing, but it's the most important one. Okay, because when you know the basic, whatever clothes that designer passed to you, whatever heels that the designer gave it to you, you were like, no problem at all.
Ben has actually trained previous beauty queens, he's trained models, he knows how to strut his stuff, and he actually wears 5-inch heels better than some girls, I think.
When you are walking on a runway, your head is always 90 degrees straight. Okay? I don't see any girls like looking for diamond or money or whatever that is on the floor. Your eyes, please look straight in front. All the judges. Nose, very simple. Okay? Breathe. Okay? A lot of girls, they don't breathe with the nose, but they breathe with the mouth. So they will breathe with. Okay? Miss Universe Fish 2017. Mouth, smile. You know, beauty pageant, we always want to see real girls, real soul on stage. Not someone, right, in front of us like this, behind us. And you know all the judges, they are all very experienced people. They can tell straight away, this girl, fake. This girl, wow, real. Not so good yet, but still can be helped. I would want this girl rather than this girl.
Ben is really funny and he's such a character, and we're all excited that Ben's here for teaching us and coaching us how to walk and improve our catwalk.
Our shoulder, remember to maintain this when you are on stage. Until when you leave stage, your shoulder needs to be pushed to the back. This is a confidence that you are telling the judges. Okay, if today, right, me, Benjamin Tong, Catwalk Guru, I come here today and tell you all, girl, you all right, need to walk confidently and elegantly on stage. What will you think? Ini Catwalk Guru kah? Apa? Right? So now I'm here talking to you all with this shoulder. I want you all to remember, this is a beauty pageant. You need to look elegant. I'm going to show you first how elegant you have to walk like a beauty queen. Okay, if I'm a man, I can walk like this, okay? I'm sure you can walk better than me.
I really enjoyed his presence being there, and he's very helpful. He has an amazing walk.
Let's walk the first row, okay? Walk together, up there, pose, and come back. And then the second row, walk up as well.
He commented on my shoulders and hands and facing. Move your hands more, Melissa.
I am still new. I don't have much experience yet, and I really have a lot to learn.
Remember, use your heart to communicate with the judges. Chabi, you're walking like in the Pasar Malam. Jai, you have two hands, you know? Yes.
As soon as they're gonna put me on the runway, I'm gonna trip, I'm gonna fall flat on my face, and I'm gonna get sent home.
So Ben, how did the girls do?
Alright, first of all, I hope all of you had fun during the catwalk session just now, right? And after training Miss Universe Malaysia for so many years, I'm really impressed with the finalists this year. I'd like to pinpoint a few things. Firstly, you know, when you are so pretty, you don't need a lot of accessories. Like you, Mooncake Festival is already over. I don't need that tool hanging there anymore, right? And just be very clean, very natural, okay? And a few things, okay? Charmaine, okay, you are very beautiful, but your walk, you need to improve. I'm sure you are not trained before. If you are trained before, you better tell me who trained you. I'm going to kill that person, okay? Because the way you walk, you are like going to fight. Okay, like in the pasar, okay? And Jai, you know, when we do catwalk, everything needs to move. Okay? Okay? Some need to move, some need to control. Okay? But when you were walking, your hands were not moving at all. I hope that everything that I taught you, please go into your mind. Okay? And I always believe no one just learned today and walk perfect the next day. But you need to practice. Practice makes you look perfect. Right? I'll pass it back to Kimberly.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
All right, ladies. Well, as Ben said, there'll be plenty more training to come over the next few weeks. And there's obviously a lot more to improve on. But we'll work on that, won't we, Ben? Cool. All right, girls. So for now, we're going to head back and change. And we're going to get ready for our first elimination. Welcome, girls, to your first ever elimination. How are you girls feeling? For this challenge, you are to impress two special guests in a Q&A session unlike any other. What do you think of the guests?
Unexpected?
Surprised. Cute. And pretty serious.
Well, we purposely chose them to see if an unexpected situation like that would distract or faze you. So let's see how you did. Elaine?
So I watched every single one of your videos. It's quite obvious that a lot of you just don't listen to questions at all. You had to have an 8-year-old and a 12-year-old explain the question to you. So it means you just don't listen. And that is a huge big no-no when it comes to not only pageants, but anything that you do.
Now please leave the room, as Elaine and I will need to deliberate. When you return, you will find out who of you might be going home tonight. After the break, the girls face their first ever elimination. When I call your name, please step forward. The first name is... Before the break, the girls face their first challenge.
Who's getting interviewed here? Me or you?
Shabir, you're walking like in a pasar malam.
And...
It's quite obvious that a lot of you just don't listen to questions at all. You had to have an 8-year-old and a 12-year-old explain the question to you. So it means you just don't listen. And that is a huge big no-no when it comes to not only pageants, but anything that you do.
Now please leave the room, as Elaine and I will need to deliberate. When you return, you will find out who of you might be going home tonight.
I'm nervous, like really nervous, because I don't want to go home, and I'm not here to go home.
While we are waiting the judges to elaborate that answer, right, all the girls in that room were so quiet.
So Elaine, what do you think?
I'm a bit speechless. I mean, we watched the videos and some of them, it was very apparent that they just did not listen to the questions. Like Lysandra talked about, wanting to be the sports icon, that she played basketball, but when the boy asked her, says, who's your favorite team? She goes, my team, no, NBA, and she goes like, So I think the biggest thing besides listening is comprehension. If you don't understand a question, like sometimes we mishear a question at Miss Universe or whatever it is, you say, could you please repeat that, and not like, But saying all that, I think there were some pretty good ones too. I think Charmaine stood out for me. I think she was pretty good. Anyone who stood out for you?
I thought Jai was really eloquent. She had an answer for every question. She delivered it with grace and poise.
And Alexis, she's always quite well spoken, and what was really interesting was, she went in there to try and, of course, charm the two kids and asked them, oh, what is your name? And then the kid answered, who's interviewing who here?
Yeah,
and she, and she just like, but she managed to, just turn the situation around and just be completely okay with it. And that's what you do, you adapt to situations. People are going to throw you off now and then.
Yeah, you just roll with it.
Roll with it, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Elaine. I think it's time for me to meet the girls. All right. Welcome back, girls. Elaine and I have come to a decision. When I call your name, please step forward.
We are at the elimination of the mini challenge, which we did. It's our first challenge. And I'm very shocked that so fast in, everyone is just getting to know each other and somebody's going home.
All of us are really nervous, and
I don't know, who knows what to expect, right?
The first name is Charmaine. Jaiprit.
I'm pretty confident that I did well, but maybe I didn't do so well. So she's probably gonna say you are safe and then move on to the rest of it.
Liliana.
If someone says I should go home, I would accept it, but only if they give me a reason. And with that reason that they've given me, I take it as constructive criticism.
Alexis. Maria. Melissa. The 6 of you really impressed us. Because of that, each of you have won a pampering session from our friends at Lancome. Congratulations.
She says, oh, you guys are the winners of the challenge. I'm like, yay, I did well, pat on the back. When Kim actually announced that there will be pampering session for the top 6, it actually made me really relaxed and happy after that.
Unfortunately, some of you did not do so well. When I call out your name, please step forward. Kirsten. Jessie. Cassandra.
I'm standing there and I know that I am having a lot of trouble and I feel like I'm going home.
You 3 girls were the worst performers in this challenge. However, as this was a predetermined non-elimination challenge, you have another chance to still stay in this competition.
Thank God there is no elimination and I know that I have to put more effort from there onwards.
Remember, girls, that this now means that someone will be going home in the next elimination. So please do your best, all right? Always. Thank you, girls. You may go.
I'm shocked that they made it so that no one went home and that we were all safe, but it really did remind us that, we all have to put in the best effort for the next challenge.
We all are just relieved, but we know that the next challenge, somebody will be eliminated.
In the next episode of the next Miss Universe Malaysia 2018, it's time for your next challenge.
As I step in to do my shoot, I feel very nervous. What I think is most difficult about this challenge is to complete this video within 15 seconds. Sophistication.
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay, louder.
No matter what age you are, you should feel confident with yourself.
That was a bit long.
How many seconds?
Did you not test the time yourself?
My mind is blank because I don't think that we are that bad.